Welcome back, boys. Another video brought to you by Rib today. The latest version of the Malden Life that I was working on. However, the next versions are going to be some time, as I'm going to be started building back in Sunset Valley, back in some Terrain Builder and Bulldozer. But the latest version with the custom XCAM builds, i.e. Hospital, Rebel, PD, and there's something else I'm going to release. So this is the latest Malden Life version for you guys. Everything that you need will be in the description, and the folder will look like this. You'll have the EXDB and live server. All the edits that have been done on this mission so far you can find from the previous Malden videos. However, everything you need for if you're going to start it out fresh is here. So that's your SQL. EXDB and live server are very important. Make sure if you're going to use this, you have to use these versions. Your mission files inside there. There's your SQL for your database. EXDB, you put in this is the directory more or less that you put straight into your Arma 3 directory. The EXDB is your database information, so make sure you edit that. TADS is what we use to boot the server, to start up the server, and all these are memory allocators. So everything you need will be in the description. And let's go and join the server. I'll quickly show you the builds if you haven't seen them from previous videos. Let's go to cop. A couple of little tweaks have been made on this version, but most of the edits, as you're probably aware, the mission files had a lot of work to it anyway, because it's a mission file that I ported over from a previous server, the Sunset Valley server. We've just edited it and customized it for Malden. So the main town is still La Trinita. I still haven't got a chance to move the NPCs down to Chapoy, but it's very simple stuff. I'm sure you guys can do that. And La Trinita, let's spawn in. Let's take a look at the custom XCAM builds. And yeah, this version is now for you guys. If you want to use it, then feel free. So we're in. Let's go into our camera. And let's have a little span around. What did we do last? So we wanted more of a fortified HQ, PD HQ, and this was what we come up with. It does the job, sitting in La Trinite, so you can't get picked out off from the hills. It has got some fortifications around it, as well as a tower looking over the whole town. So that was one thing we did. Next, we made Rebel down on this little island of its own. Same again, pretty much fortified position all the way around. Lovely jubbly all the way around. This is the Rebel on its own little island, and we did put the boat spawn just across there, so it's quite convenient for you to go over to the island. Next we added the hospital. I'm sure there was something else, I'll think of that in a second. The hospital, we just added this little unit before, but then we made it custom, added a proper hospital. Unfortunately, because you only have to, because we're not adding mods to the server, we can't use any mods, so we have to use vanilla stuff, so therefore there is no tarmac or concrete we can use for the floor, but it does the job better than default. We have an actual hospital, and it's so high because the land is so uneven. I can't find any flat land anywhere, but you can go up the steps and you still can go over this little ramp. That's not a problem. But there is the hospital. There was something else. Let me think what it was. Oh yeah, we added a jail. Like I say, because it's vanilla, we can't actually add an amazing jail or proper building and stuff. It's more like an Altis Life jail, but it does the job with the jail marker. It's coded. As soon as you send someone to jail, they will spawn in here, and when they're released, they just get spawned straight to the middle of Trinite. So it's a little quick jail. So that's a quick jail, hospital, PD HQ, and the Rebel. So yeah, if you guys want to use this mission file, everything you need is in the description. Like and subscribe for more Malden content. Or yeah, I'll see you on the next videos. Will probably be some building in Sunset Valley. If you're hyped for that, drop a like. If you don't already, hit the subscribe, and see you all again. Adios, amigos.